everyone, I hope everyone's taking care. We're just going to run through some breath work and some yoga poses just to stretch and strengthen the body. So first of all, just bring yourself into a cross-leg position and just relax the shoulders down the back. Let the hands rest on top of the legs. Engage the core to lift up out of the waist. And just take a deep inhale through the nose for 1 count. Soften the lips and just breathe and exhale out of the mouth for 1 count for 4 natural breaths. So just take your time. We're just observing the breath first. Just observing the rise of the chest when you breathe in and the fall as you exhale the breath out. So just place one hand on the outer side of the head now and take a deep inhale through the nose, still lifting up out of the waist. On the exhale, just start to relax the head over to the same side. Really just let the head hang. Keep the shoulders relaxed down the back, and we're just going to have a little play around with where we are placing the head, where you feel more of a stretch. So even if you're slightly taking it forward, all the way over the chest or back to the side, and just keep breathing through it. Slowly exhale and just start to bring the head back up and remove the hand away. So we'll just circle the head now. So as you're rolling the head forward, breathe in, exhale, slowly circle the head back. So we're just feeling any sort of stretch or pull. And just observe. Make sure you do the same but in the opposite direction. So as you take the head back, you're breathing out. When you've done that on both sides, just slowly start to roll the head back up. Lifting up out of the waist, engage the core and just place the opposite hand on the outer side of the head. Take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale and just let the head hang over to the same side. Keep the shoulders relaxed down the back and just have a little play around with where you're placing the head and breathe for 4 natural breaths. Remember, deep inhales but slower, longer exhales. And on the 4th exhale, just start to bring the head back up slowly and just remove the hand away. And we'll circle the head again. So as you roll the head forward, breathe in through the nose. Slowly exhale as you circle the head back. And we're just noticing any sort of sensation. Just make sure you do that in the opposite direction, really feeling the ease in the back of the neck as well. And close the eyes if you feel the need to. And just slowly start to roll the head back up. Just interlace the fingers behind the back of the neck, let the arms and elbows come out to the side. Engage the core to help you lift up out of the waist and take a deep inhale through the nose. Soften the lips as you breathe out of the mouth and just start to relax the head so it's hanging over the chest now. Let the arms and elbows come out to the side even more and just relax the shoulders down the back and breathe for 4 natural breaths. Just notice the ease that you get in the back of the neck. Observe the posture, still lift up out of the waist. And on the exhale, just slowly start to bring the head back up, remove the hands away and just circle out the shoulders 3 times. Great, so we're just going to stretch the right arm out with a flexed hand. Take hold with the left on the right fingers and take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, relax the shoulders down the back as you slowly start pulling the hand toward you. So you should start feeling quite a strong stretch in the wrist. So So the more that you're pulling the hand towards you, the more that you're going to get a stretch in the wrist. So just go to where you feel's enough and breathe for 4 natural breaths. Imagine you breathing in this stretch, but you're exhaling out the tension as you keep the shoulders relaxed down the back. And just start to remove the hands slowly away from each other and circle out that wrist in both directions. Just relax that arm and hand on top of the leg. Straighten out the left with a flexed hand. Still engage the core. Take hold with the right on the left fingers and take a deep inhale. Exhale, and we're just pulling the hand toward you as you keep the shoulders relaxed down the back. And just notice if the stretch feels a little bit different on this side. You might have a little bit more tension in one wrist than the other. So still observe the breath, breathing in through the nose and slowly out of the mouth, and just release the hands away and circle out both wrists now in both directions. So we're just going to place the right hand in the middle of the back. With the left hand, take hold on the right elbow and just relax the shoulders down the back. So you're going to take a deep inhale through the nose. On the exhale, you're going to start pulling the right arm toward the same ear and relax the shoulders and the arm, the right arm and hand further down the back, and breathe for 4 natural breaths. So we're still thinking about engaging the core to lift up out of the waist. Try and relax the legs and feet, but still keep the top half of the body active. And just notice any sort of stretch that you feel. The more that you're pulling the arm towards you, the more that you should feel a stretch. So after the next exhale, after the 4th, you're just removing the hands away and just circle out that shoulder. So we're just going to do the same on the opposite hand. So left hand placed in the middle of the back. Really ground the palm of the hand in the middle of the back. With the right hand, take hold on the left elbow. Take a deep inhale. Exhale and just start pulling the hand toward the same ear. Keep the shoulders in the hand in the middle of the back. And you should just start to get a stretch down the outer top of the arm or down here, or you might even feel it round here. So the more that you're pulling the arm in, the more that you're going to get a stronger stretch. So keep breathing through it. Deep inhale through the nose, slower exhale out of the mouth. And just release the hand away from the elbow and just circle out that shoulder. Both shoulders a few times. So we're just going to come onto all 4s now to a flat back. Just make sure the hands are out of shoulder height and the knees are at your natural hip level, and just relax the feet. So just look down at the mat. Start to soften the belly down toward the mat as much as you can, relaxing the hips back, and just look straight out in front of you and take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth as you start to curve from the lower back first, and just let the bend happen throughout the full back, dropping the head, and just sigh your breath out of the mouth. So we're going to inhale now, so slowly taking the hips back, relaxing the belly down toward the mat, really grounding the palms of the hands, and look straight out in front. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Now start to exhale and really let that curve happen throughout the lower back and throughout the full back as you drop the head. Really let the head hang. Breathing in, so we're curving, we're dropping the belly down toward the mat or the floor, relaxing the hips back and look straight out in front. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Breathing a deep inhale and exhale now. So really getting that curve, feeling it happen throughout the full back. Dropping the head, exhale. So just breathing in again, take a deep inhale, looking straight out in front, really dropping the belly down, grounding the hands. Take a deep inhale. Now on the exhale, we're going to bring ourselves back to a flat back. Tuck the toes under. We're going to slowly stretch up into a down dog. You might need to walk the feet slightly in toward the hands. Make sure they're hip distance apart and try and relax the heels of the feet. Drop the head so you're looking down at the feet, or the head is neutral. Keep the shoulders relaxed down the back and just let the chest drop in between the space of the arms. You can slowly start to walk out the legs and feet, breathing for 4 to 6 natural breaths. And you can slightly bend the elbows if you feel like you need to feel more strength, and you can bend the knees slightly if you feel like you need a bit more support in the strength, or you can straighten out the legs and arms, but just have a little bit of a play around with that. So you might need to create a small bend in the elbows, and you can feel that strength already. Now make sure the head is dropped. Keep breathing through it. Deep inhales, slower, longer exhales. Just start to create a bend in both knees now again, and just drop yourself onto all fours. Release the feet now. So we're just going to bring ourselves back into a seated cross-leg position, still lifting up out of the waist, nice and tall. So still engage in the core. We're going to place the right hand on the left leg. The other arm and hand is coming round to support the back. So really ground the hand or come up onto the fingertips. Take a deep inhale through the nose, lifting up out of the waist. Now on the exhale, you're going to twist and just look over the furthest shoulder. We're keeping ourselves lifting up out of the waist, engage in the core, so we're not relaxing into the lower back. So breathe for 4 natural breaths. Slowly exhale, remove the hand away from the floor and just bring yourself back round. So we're going to place the left hand on the right leg now. The other arm is coming round to support the back. Take a deep inhale and really lift up out of the waist, engage the core. Exhale and you're just twisting. Notice the twist in the top of the abdomen. You can just drop the gaze down toward the mat to feel the stretch in the neck, or just look over the further shoulder. Keep the shoulders relaxed down the back. And notice the rise in the chest when you breathe in, and the fall as you breathe out. And just start to bring yourself back round after the 4th out breath. We're just checking in on our posture, still lifting up out of the waist with the shoulders relaxed down the back. To finish off, as you breathe in, I just want you to start stretching the arms up toward the ceiling. Breathing in, relax the shoulders down the back. Exhale and just start to relax the arms and hands back down. We'll just do that once more. Deep inhale, stretching the arms up. Still engage the core, keep the shoulders relaxed down the back, and just breathe out, relaxing the arms and hands back down. We're just going to place the hands together and rub them until you get that warm sensation. And when you do, just place them over the eyes and take a deep inhale. Exhale out of the mouth and just release the hands away from the face to finish. Thank you. I hope you all enjoyed it.